Memoirs of a Geisha by Arthur Golden. Memoirs of a Geisha is a historical novel set in pre- and post-World War II Japan. It tells the story of a young girl named Chiyo Sakamoto who is sold to a geisha house and undergoes rigorous training to become one of Kyoto's most celebrated geishas, known as Sayuri. The narrative follows her journey through hardships, rivalries, and love, offering a detailed look into the secretive world of geishas. The novel explores themes of beauty, perseverance, and the intersection of personal desire with societal expectations. Let's deep dive into the book. Chiyo's childhood. Chiyo Sakamoto grows up in a poor fishing village in Yoroido, Japan. Her family is struggling, and her mother is terminally ill. At the age of 9, Chiyo and her sister Satsu are sold by their father. Chiyo is taken to an okiya, geisha house, in Kyoto, while Satsu is sold into a brothel. Chiyo's life in the okiya is harsh. She is treated as a servant and faces constant abuse from the house's head, mother, and the senior geisha, Hatsumomo. This part of the story sets the stage for Chiyo's transformation and introduces the difficulties she must overcome. Training to become a geisha. Chiyo meets Mameha, a successful and kind-hearted geisha who sees potential in her. Mameha takes Chiyo under her wing and begins her training as a maiko, apprentice geisha. Chiyo learns traditional arts such as dance, music, and tea ceremony. She also adopts a new name, Sayuri. Mameha's mentorship and Sayuri's dedication allow her to develop the skills necessary to navigate the competitive world of geishas. This period is marked by intense training, discipline, and the forging of Sayuri's identity. Rivalry with Hatsumomo. Hatsumomo, the beautiful but malicious geisha of the okiya, becomes Sayuri's primary antagonist. Hatsumomo's jealousy and fear of being outshined lead her to sabotage Sayuri at every opportunity. Despite Hatsumomo's efforts, Sayuri's talent and grace help her rise in popularity. The rivalry between Sayuri and Hatsumomo adds tension and drama to the story, highlighting the competitive nature of the geisha world. Hatsumomo's eventual downfall contrasts with Sayuri's ascent. Sayuri's debut. Sayuri makes her debut as a fully fledged geisha, gaining popularity and attracting the attention of many patrons. Her beauty and charm captivate powerful men, including Nobu, a businessman, and the chairman, whom she secretly loves. Sayuri's success brings financial stability to her okiya, but it also complicates her personal feelings and relationships. Her debut marks the peak of her career and the beginning of her emotional struggles. World War II and its aftermath. The outbreak of World War II drastically changes the geisha world. The war leads to the closure of tea houses and geisha districts, forcing Sayuri and other geishas to find alternative means of survival. Sayuri relocates to the countryside and works in a factory. The war's impact on Sayuri's life illustrates the broader societal disruptions and challenges faced by Japan during this period. After the war, Sayuri returns to Kyoto, finding the geisha world altered and diminished. Nobu and the chairman. Nobu, a loyal patron, expresses his desire to become Sayuri's Dana, patron, providing her with financial support in exchange for exclusive companionship. Despite her gratitude, Sayuri's feelings for the chairman, Nobu's business partner, complicate matters. Sayuri's internal conflict between duty and love intensifies as she navigates her relationships with Nobu and the chairman. This love triangle adds depth to Sayuri's character and highlights the emotional complexities of her life as a geisha. Sayuri's sacrifice. To ensure Nobu's future happiness and secure her own path to be with the chairman, Sayuri makes a difficult decision. She arranges a situation where Nobu will see her with another man, thereby ending his interest in her. This self-sacrificial act demonstrates Sayuri's deep feelings for the chairman and her willingness to take risks for love. Sayuri's actions reflect the themes of sacrifice, love, and the pursuit of personal happiness. Reunion with the chairman. Sayuri's plan succeeds, and she finally reunites with the chairman. The chairman reveals that he has long harbored feelings for her, but refrained from acting due to his loyalty to Nobu and respect for her situation. Their reunion is a culmination of Sayuri's emotional journey, bringing her a sense of fulfillment and peace. The chairman's revelation underscores the themes of loyalty, honor, and the complexities of human emotions. Sayuri's later years. Sayuri retires from the geisha life and moves to New York City, where she opens a tea house for Japanese businessmen. Reflecting on her life, Sayuri acknowledges the sacrifices and choices that defined her journey. Her later years represent a period of reflection and acceptance, illustrating her resilience and adaptability. The move to New York symbolizes a new beginning and the continuation of Sayuri's story in a different cultural context. Legacy and reflection. Memoirs of a Geisha concludes with Sayuri's reflections on her life, emphasizing themes of perseverance, identity, and the intersection of fate and personal choice. Her story offers a window into the secretive world of geishas, revealing both its beauty and its harsh realities. Sayuri's legacy is one of resilience, grace, and the enduring pursuit of one's true self. The novel's rich portrayal of Japanese culture and the personal growth of its protagonist leave a lasting impact on readers. Let's meet together the main characters of the book. Sayuri, born Chio Sakamoto, is the protagonist of Memoirs of a Geisha. Sold to an okiya as a child, she undergoes rigorous training to become one of Kyoto's most celebrated geishas. Renamed Sayuri, she is known for her beauty, grace, and intelligence. Throughout the novel, Sayuri navigates the challenges and rivalries of the geisha world, her complex relationships with patrons, and her deep, unrequited love for the chairman. Her character embodies themes of perseverance, resilience, and the search for identity amidst societal constraints. Hatsumomo is a beautiful but spiteful geisha who becomes Sayuri's main antagonist. Jealous of Sayuri's potential to surpass her, Hatsumomo sabotages her at every turn. Her vindictive nature and eventual downfall highlight the competitive and often ruthless environment of the geisha world. Hatsumomo's character contrasts sharply with Sayuri's, emphasizing themes of jealousy, rivalry, and the destructive power of bitterness. Mameha is a renowned and successful geisha who becomes Sayuri's mentor. Kind-hearted and wise, Mameha sees potential in Chio and helps transform her into the celebrated geisha Sayuri. Her guidance and support are crucial to Sayuri's success. Mameha's character represents the themes of mentorship, skill, and the importance of strategic alliances within the geisha community. The chairman, Ken Iwamura, is a wealthy businessman and the object of Sayuri's deep, lifelong love. Kind and honorable, he unknowingly inspires Sayuri to pursue her path as a geisha. Despite the obstacles, Sayuri's feelings for the chairman drive many of her actions throughout the novel. His eventual reciprocation of her love provides a bittersweet resolution to her emotional journey. The chairman's character highlights themes of love, honor, and the complexities of human relationships. Nobu Toshikazu is a stern but loyal businessman and a close associate of the chairman. He becomes one of Sayuri's patrons and expresses a desire to become her Dana. Despite his rough exterior, Nobu cares deeply for Sayuri and is protective of her. His relationship with Sayuri adds complexity to the love triangle central to the narrative. Nobu's character embodies themes of loyalty, honor, and unrequited love. Mother, or Mrs. Nita, is the head of the okiya where Sayuri is raised and trained. She is pragmatic and often harsh, prioritizing the financial success of the okiya over the well-being of its inhabitants. Mother's decisions and actions significantly impact Sayuri's life, reflecting the difficult realities of the geisha world. Her character represents themes of authority, survival, and the business aspects of being a geisha. Let's explore together the main themes and concepts of the book. Perseverance and resilience. Memoirs of a Geisha highlights the themes of perseverance and resilience through the life of Sayuri. Despite the numerous hardships she faces, from being sold into an okiya to dealing with the maliciousness of Hatsumomo, Sayuri remains determined to succeed as a geisha. Her journey underscores the importance of inner strength and the ability to adapt to challenging circumstances. This theme resonates throughout the novel, inspiring readers with the message of enduring adversity to achieve one's goals. Beauty and artifice. The novel explores the concept of beauty and the artifice involved in the life of a geisha. Sayuri's transformation from Chiyo, a poor fisherman's daughter, into a renowned geisha involves meticulous training in the arts of dance, music, and conversation, as well as the application of elaborate makeup and costumes. This transformation highlights the juxtaposition between natural beauty and the cultivated, performative beauty required of geishas. The theme emphasizes the complexities and sacrifices behind the pursuit of aesthetic perfection. Love and sacrifice. Love and sacrifice are central themes in Sayuri's story. Her deep, unrequited love for the chairman drives many of her actions and decisions. Sayuri's willingness to sacrifice her own happiness for the sake of others, such as arranging for Nobu to see her with another man, illustrates the depth of her feelings and the complexities of her emotional world. The theme of love intertwined with sacrifice highlights the personal costs and moral dilemmas faced by Sayuri throughout her life. Cultural and societal expectations. Memoirs of a Geisha delves into the cultural and societal expectations placed on women, particularly geishas, in pre- and post-World War II Japan. Sayuri's life is heavily influenced by the rigid structures and traditions of the geisha world, which dictate her behavior, relationships, and aspirations. The novel examines the pressures and limitations imposed by these expectations, as well as the ways in which Sayuri navigates and sometimes subverts them to assert her own identity and agency. Identity and transformation. The theme of identity and transformation is central to Sayuri's journey. From her beginnings as Chiyo Sakamoto to her rise as Sayuri, the celebrated geisha, her identity undergoes significant changes. The novel explores how personal and external factors shape one's sense of self, highlighting the fluidity of identity in response to circumstances and choices. Sayuri's transformation underscores the tension between her true self and the persona she must adopt to thrive in the geisha world. Let's talk about the author. Arthur Golden is an American author best known for his novel, Memoirs of a Geisha, published in 1997. Born in 1956, Golden earned a degree in art history from Harvard University and later studied Japanese history at Columbia University, where he developed an interest in Japanese culture. His extensive research and interviews with real geishas, including Mineko Iwasaki, provided the basis for his richly detailed portrayal of the geisha world. Memoirs of a Geisha became a bestseller and was adapted into a successful film in 2005. Golden's work is celebrated for its vivid storytelling and deep cultural insights, offering readers a captivating glimpse into a unique and secretive world. Sincere thanks for watching. If you found this summary helpful, consider taking a moment to hit the subscribe button, like or share the video. If you have any feedbacks or book requests, make sure to leave a comment. Regardless, I wish you a great day.